Stephanie Ricca, here today with Brad LeBlanc, SVP and Chief Development Officer of Best Western Hotels and Resorts.
Hello, Stephanie.
Thanks for joining us, Brad.
I am so glad to be here. It's sunny in Arizona and it's not 115 degrees, so we're in great shape.
Sounds good. For the past few years, Best Western has been on a big growth push. Been launching and expanding brands all the time, it seems. Share a few highlights from your perspective, particularly around some of those more new boutique and lifestyle brands that you have. Glow, Vibe, Aiden, Sadie.
It's an exciting time, right? I've been on board for 5 months now, and I've put my arms around all these brands, and they're exciting. I would tell you that Best Western is a family of 3 today, right? It's World Hotels on the luxury side, and we'll talk about that a little bit. It's the Best Western core brands, which includes these new boutiques, and it's Sure Stay Family, which is the economy side of it. And we're excited about all 3, so I don't want to not talk about all of my children, but we are very excited about boutique and some of the organic growth that's happened there, whether it be Vibe, Glow, Sadie, Aiden. All of them have different opportunities at different price points, and we're excited. Specifically, I love the Aiden brand. I'm not going to kid you. Glow has a ton of momentum in across the suburban interstates of the United States. We just opened in Asheville, Nashville, Texas. I mean, you've got I think 26 today open and under development, which is pretty exciting. It's an opportunity of that brand. And the reason I really love that brand is because it affords our members to step up from Best Western, right, into a new lifestyle brand that's consistent, and it's consistently hip and cool across the United States. So no matter where you build it, it's going to be cool and hip. So
it's been a year.
Yes.
I think a year since those brands launched at last year's lodging conference.
Well, a little bit longer.
Right.
Yep.
Aiden and Sadie, though, was last year, and you've gotten a pretty good traction and footprint with those already.
We have. So Aiden is I'm having a lot of fun with Aiden. Aiden is an opportunity to take tired and make it new again. Aiden is the opportunity not to blow up hotels and reposition a piece of land into something bigger, but to make something new and upscale again. And so, whether it be we opened one recently in Austin, we opened another one up in the Cape in Boston, and each of those hotels have a different personality amongst their competitive set. So if you take Aiden in Austin as an example, with a guitar on the roof and a cool collage of colors on the side of the building and an experience inside with a bar, etc. It takes on its own personality, which is what that developer wanted to do. And so if you wrap a North American development team, which is my team, around that brand, you have a lot of growth behind it, because they're going out to developers across the landscape of the country going, no. Take this tired asset, whether it be single story, exterior corridor, 2-story, and let's do something really cool. Call your designer in, call your architect in, dream about it, and let's roll with it. And that's what my pipeline's full of today.
That's a great development story for this point where we are in the cycle. Mm-hmm. Nobody wants to call it even a downturn. We're obviously not in a recession. Right. It is a bit of an inflection point, though, maybe. What is your team's development strategy, in particular at this point in the cycle? And talk too about core Best Western brands and Sure Stay as well.
Absolutely. So look, we're at the very top of the cycle. Who knows how high and how low we could go? I don't know that. If I did, I wouldn't make a lot of money. But I would tell you this, that we're prepared. Aiden is an example. Best Western Core is an example. Is when the economy begins to slide, people are going to go to safe. They're going to flight to quality, right? And so our brand family, our distribution system, our network, our rewards program, it offers all of that. So we're really excited about that. Look, everybody can have a great time in the top of a cycle. It's the real winners win, right? At that bottom of the cycle, and figuring out how to come out of it, and what are you going to do when you come out of it. So I think each of our different brands afford a different opportunity for someone to say, you know what, I'm affiliating with a distribution system, I'm affiliating with a family I trust, I'm affiliating with brands that America recognizes, and that's where I'm going to hold on to my portfolio. So it's a good time to be Best Western.
Can you give us a little peek
Yes.
into the international side of Best Western? I know there was the World Hotels acquisition.
Yeah, so look, World Hotels is an incredible opportunity for us. It's an incredible acquisition because it does something for the Best Western family or the Best Western brand family that we needed, right? We needed a luxury asset. We needed a place that our customers could migrate and spend points to. We needed a place where developers could round out their portfolio inside the Best Western family. Premier with the J.D. Power Award, Premier Collection, we've had a lot of success there, but that's not World. World is World. And we're super excited about that. It affords our company now a position in the luxury segment that we needed.
Let's take it back to the U.S.
Yes.
I'd like your take on overall U.S. operating fundamentals right now. We're at that point where supply and demand are creeping closer together, yet there's still plenty of occupancy, RevPAR still creeping along. Anything worrying you about the macro hotel environment here in the U.S.?
As Chief Development Officer, I want to make sure a couple of things are in place for my team, and that is that we're a resource to our members, our franchisees, for what credit is available out there, what debt is available out there, what equity is available out there, that we're a resource to bring them opportunities. I don't care what side of the cycle we're in. I really don't. I'm going to have fun on either side, but my team has to be a resource to our developers, to our members, and working within their portfolio to optimize that. They all have goals and dreams. Our job is to help execute on that. I hope I answered your question.
That's perfect. What are you most looking forward to in 2020?
Get past the election. Right? I don't have to watch any more election commercials. So no, just kidding. You know what? If we walked away and came back and sat in this desk or sat in these chairs 12 months from now, I'm most excited about looking to see where Best Western is. Several of the brands. SureStay has so much momentum, right? I think we're at 300 hotels domestically and internationally today around the world. It's a 2-year-old chain, no, almost 3-year-old chain. But if you look at some of our boutique brands, whether it be Sadie, Aiden, Glow, Vibe, there's momentum there. But you know what I'm most excited about? Premier. I'm most excited about Premier and Premier Collection. With the J.D. Power #1 award, that was a tough look. Kudos to David and Ron and team that kind of led that effort to champion that win. You beat out a lot of the upscale segment's toughest competition. No one thought Best Western Family could do that? Come on. They did it. Premier Collection, both of those. I mean, if it just proves that they're doing what's necessary. They're delivering the right training, they're delivering the right operational expertise, and we have the right franchise member base there.
Sounds like everything's in place.
I think it is. So next year, Premier Collection, we're going to sit right here and go, J.D. Power Award did this for us.
Well, you heard it here first.
There you go.
Thanks for joining us, Brad.
You're welcome. Thank you.